Hi guys, welcome back to another Baggins International video. You join Baggins here, and as you will know, we've just had the Lowrider update, so I thought I would just post a quick video to bring you up to speed on what's what. We're just in Benny's, and we are pimping a Primo, so some of the new functionality is quite incredible, and the options list is amazing. What I'm probably going to do is just sort of talk over the video of the car being amended or adjusted or modified, as you would like to call it, and just so you can get an idea of the huge variety of bits and bobs that you can get. So you can even change things like the antennas, as you can see there. Pretty cool. And we've already spent 300,000 or thereabouts on getting the Primo ready for Benny's special customization works. I accidentally bought some painted wipers there, which are entirely unnecessary, and could probably have done with the chrome ones. On the underside you can put in a custom fuel tank, and you can have it in chrome or primary or secondary colours as you like, obviously personal preference, and it gives you an idea. As you can see, it's pretty cool, the level of customizability here. So you can actually change the engine bay out, you can swap it down so you can have you know, painted blocks, and really make the most of the V8. The engraved stuff is pretty awesome. We'll revisit that in a bit, but you know, there's various different engraved options on this car, and each of the individual cars that Benny does has different customizability, different opportunities for making the car totally unique. Quite nice. You can put the dual turbo kit on there, and it's sort of an accurate representation of the turbo in the engine bay, which is quite nice. The stock exhausts are customizable as well, very similar to the ones that you can get in the normal Los Santos Customs, obviously with the exception on this one of the engraved chrome exhaust. Again, this particular car has a couple of sort of additional features over some of the others that you can buy. This car you can just pick up in the street. We did do a video about the Primo a while ago, just a quick run through, but not to this level or to this incredible variety of customizability. As you saw there, the grille can be customized, the hood can actually, or the bonnet, depending on where you are, can be customized, and you can take it off entirely. You can just have the front there, sort of latch cover, or you can have a glass window over the V8, which is pretty nice. The hydraulics can be amended. That's the sort of standard pump you get for your 300k, and then the additional pumps there, as you can see, they're pretty pricey, but the more hydraulics you put in, the higher the car will bounce, stroke, you know, adjustability on the hydraulics. We'll cover that in a later video. The interior is almost entirely customizable, so you can add in all sorts of different things, different seats, speaker installation there, as a sub replaces the center seat there at the back, and yep, there you are. And then you can sort of add the speakers in with the neon backlight, which again is pretty cool for the nighttime action. All of the interior now is customizable by color as well, so you can add some really crazy color schemes to the vehicle if you so wish. I mean, the Primo is a pretty cool car in its own right, but with all these additions, it is pretty awesome. Bobbleheads, I mean, you know, we all wanted them, and now they've put them in. So thanks for that, Rockstar. There's some excellent ones there, and again, some of the bobbleheads are individual to the vehicles as well. So so keep your eyes out there. We are doing a Voodoo video after this one, so just see the difference on the different customizability. Clocks there are all customizable. Steering wheels are all customizable. And again, the steering wheels are pretty cool, but are, you know, quite expensive. So once you sort of toss it up your interior spend, you'll not have a lot of money to nip to ammunition for the new weaponry. But that being said, I think it's all about the cars, this particular update. The shifters can all be changed, so you can go from the traditional 8-ball all the way through skulls, microphones, piston heads, pistol bits, all the way to a Pissfasser pump handle, which I think is, again, is pretty cool. We go round the back. You can see here we're just changing the plaques on the interior there. It goes through a number of different sort of LS-based sports teams, gang plaques, and then down to the sort of Benny's customizable plaques, which again Pretty reminiscent of some of the ones that you used to be able to get in Los Santos Customs on certain cars if you had them installed. Again, there's a full sort of ICE or in-car entertainment installation option here. Multiple speakers, up to crazy level of speakers, which looks a little bit like an octopus's tentacle. And again, you can install neons behind there. The dash lights, the illumination behind the panels and the dials, the radio on this particular vehicle can all be customized as well, and various different colours and options. Saves going down your local auto centre and changing out the little bulbs yourself. Benny is quite skilled with the old screwdrivers. Headlights can be changed as normal, xenon, and the neon kits can be added to the vehicle, and all of the different colour options exactly the same as in Los Santos Customs, so you'll be quite familiar with that option. Livery, now this is an entirely new concept, so this is basically your sort of additional either pinstriping work, or in some cases airbrushing, or I guess potentially it could be either airbrushing or decals that are being applied, but I'd like to think that Benny's a classy guy. He's done a lot of spray work in his shop, so let's say it's all custom airbrush work. But either which way, it is pretty cool. You really do have to pick a base colour that's going to complement these. I'm just showing you on the sort of flat grey of this car that I pinched off some bird down at the docks, and didn't really want to spend any money at this stage, making a commitment. So these are just purely just showing you the options here. So you saw there the license plate holders, which are pretty cool, and then you can also get new vanity plates on the front of the vehicle. All of that is new with this update, and quite a lot of fun. Obviously, you've still got the original, private plates there, the classic teabagging plate, as and when necessary. The primary, secondary colour options are exactly the same as Los Santos Customs, but you can also pop into the interior colour schemes from the respray section. Spoilers are the same options that you had before, and now there's a new option to debadge the rear. So if you want to fox the parking attendant so he doesn't know what sort of car it is to give you a ticket, then that's a good way around doing it. The ICE install does also come through to the trunk or the boot, where you can install additional speakers at your expense. Everything in Benny's is pricey, so don't expect to get much change from $1 million if you really want to, go out there. The new wheels are really cool. These are all Benny's custom wheels. The standard sort of wheels that you would have got at the Los Santos Customs are still available as well, but these add a certain additional pizzazz, if you like. And once you've sort of added them, you can also tinker around with the colours, very similar to what you can do in Los Santos Customs, but just, the new wheels are sort of a step above. And again, they have a step above price tag, and again, running into tens of thousands for the right wheels, but for the right car, the right wheels, you know what they say, best to have a good match, and damn the expense, as it were. So just cycling through these here so you can see all of the different options available. I don't know whether these change car to car at this stage, or whether they're just a fixed list, but anyway, you can see all of the ones we're familiar with are there. Wheel colours can be changed as well, but obviously you have to fit the custom wheels, and you can also add different tyre designs. So instead of having to put muscle car wheels to get white walls, you can now add them in the wheel design option there. Window tinting is much the same as ever it was, and that's pretty much it. So this is our run through of pimping the Primo. I hope you've enjoyed this, and make sure you download the new Lowriders update from Rockstar for Grand Theft Auto 5. This has been Baggins for Baggins International. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do check our YouTube channel for more great content, and we'll catch you soon for some more. Bye now.